Daddy.
The line, Alastor. Hazbin Hotel fanfics are some of the craziest things we've ever read, until we asked Discord to write some even worse ones. This'll be fun, everybody! We can see what our community has come up with. Nice, wholesome relationship stuff. Isn't it gonna be fun?
I want to.
Yeah, there are definitely gonna be holes, and I'm probably in half of them.
I'm not talking about holes in the story.
Oh boy.
Well, I am, but...
Well, actually, there definitely will be plot holes, but you know.
Yeah, these tend to be filled with plot holes and other holes. Okay.
Mouth holes.
Okay, first 2
Holes.
minutes of the video,
Pee holes.
guys.
Oh,
All right.
sorry.
Sorry, none of you heard any of those things through all the excessive cutting.
What?
It's time to
Who's
get
cutting?
this started. No, not like that. We're gonna start with something from Radioapple Shipper. Ooh.
Oh, I wonder what this one's gonna
Big
be.
duck. Probably a Radioapple something.
It is a big duck. It
Okay,
says,
who wants to be the narrator?
you can start with this one, Alastor.
Secretly carrying by the
fuck
one and
is wrong
only
with you?
Radioapple shipper. I know I'm not the only shipper, though. Okay, well, that's true.
Yeah.
A lot of you freaks really
Yeah.
want Lucifer and I to peg, so... Alright, Alastor is sitting at the lobby as Lucifer is rambling about his ex-wife to Angel, and Charlie is watching before he gets annoyed and walks over there. Lucy, you need to learn that she's moved on. Oh, you need to do that too? Oh, yeah.
You
okay,
gotta
you
move
need
on.
to do
Sure,
that
go
too.
ahead.
Yes.
No.
Alastor growls. Roar. I'm like a cheetah. Ooga booga. But there is a hint of sincerity. Angel and Charlie look at Alastor before Angel says...
Al, he's having a rough time. Please, just for a day.
Then Charlie says...
Alastor, please stop being like this just for tonight.
Alastor growls before turning into the radio kitty and sitting on Lucy's lap. Fine. Ooga booga booga. Lucifer smiles and for once thanks him. And
Thanks,
Alastor
little
for-
kitty.
Excuse you. And Alastor for once actually felt slightly happy. Charlie and Angel just stood there, flabbergasted.
Wow, I didn't realize it would take Alastor's make you calm down, Lucy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
seriously.
Whoa.
Sometimes that's
Big
all it
whoa.
takes.
Is that a
Big
stroke? You calm down.
Damn.
So, Charlie,
Oh!
So the first sentence of this is crazy, Ellie Marie. Hey, Ellie Marie. Hey, Ellie
Do I
Marie.
need to turn into Martha? Is that like,
No.
is it? Okay.
Nah, you don't have to. That's a
Don't
lot of
worry, I
work.
like it better with you and your father.
No,
taking
hold
this
on,
girl.
um,
And action.
What does that say about you, Alastor?
yeah, that's something about you.
Oh, I'm already a freak.
Should I
We know.
narrate as Martha?
And action.
You know what? Narrate as Charlie, but then speak as Martha if she has lines.
So what does that say about you, Lucifer?
That I like to have different dialogue.
Lucifer and Martha were doing their
Usual.
Lucifer and Martha were doing their usual reverse cowboy when Lucifer noticed some sort of magical substance inside her.
Oh,
He
no.
was skeptical, but alas, they continued. Suddenly, Martha felt strange. No, going
What?
She spoke. Lucifer sprang up.
Ah! Martha? What happened to you?
She went silent, adjusting to her new voice. It's Knocked Isn't
What?
Days later, Lucifer tried a magical beverage at a magical
Oh,
bar
no,
with
I
Martha.
know where this is going.
Suddenly, he felt an urge to hear her voice again.
Say something for me, sweetie.
She went blabbering on about Martha stuff until suddenly interrupted.
Martha! Martha, I can understand you.
She was shocked. Oi?
Yep.
Lucifer grabbed her tight.
Yes, Martha, I can. I understand your words, your body, your perfect, Martha. I love you.
They kissed and lived a happily ever after.
So what? Did she just not get her voice back? Is that just
Oi,
it?
mignoy, mignoy.
What fucking happened to
I'm also
Martha?
concerned.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
fucking...
I'm a little confused about. Remember those potholes we were talking about?
No,
So why does Lucifer
guys,
drink
the magical substance.
liquid? But why
I
is
just
the
had to
magical
drink the
substance-
magical substance, and I could understand her.
Because why is the magical substance
In her
inside
butt.
of Martha?
Yeah.
Because she drank it first.
No, but they're selling Martha's McFlurries.
Oh, my
Understand?
fucking God! It's Martha's this is the origin story of Mortis McFlurry.
It's an origin story of it.
That's crazy.
Oh my
Wow.
God! Can we do the?
That was wonderful.
Can we do the one that's underneath?
Oh, don't worry, we'll get there.
Live by Alastor's used wet.
Well, we're here
Oh
now.
my God.
Go ahead, Adam. Take it away.
Sorry, whoever we just skipped.
I'm sorry, but like Alastor's used wet. Gotta take it, all right?
Yep, all you.
Alastor was sitting on Vox's lap when the Mr. Toothpaste, appeared out of nowhere.
Yep.
Hey, little boy! Alastor looked at the toothpaste and yelled in anger and fear.
Not you again! Get away from me and my daddy!
Vox let out a possessive growl. His
Wow.
hips tightened on Alastor's thigh.
You better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Vox stood up, moving Alastor to the side as his hands balled up to fists.
Ooh.
The toothpaste stood confident in front of them. Oh, you little boy, you don't know what you're getting yourself into! The toothpaste rose up in the air and cast a spell onto Vox. I just made you pregnant! Vox looked at him terrified.
You what?
He looked at the toothpaste and back at Alastor, who was equally as shocked. The toothpaste then turned to Alastor with his forever smile and pointed his finger at him. Gibbity bobbity boo! You're pregnant too! A round belly appeared in Alastor, and Vox looked at each other and then back at the toothpaste, who laughed and disappeared out of thin air.
Wow.
end.
Wow, shows up, makes you pregnant, leaves.
Why did that have the
Thank
same
you
writing
so
quality
much.
of all of our videos?
Seriously.
I did.
Thank you so much, Alastor's used wet for that riveting story.
Yeah, for the line of bibbity boppity boo, you're pregnant too.
Yeah, that honestly, that might need to be added to Kayla and I's list.
Yep.
Yeah. That's basically how it goes. So.
I was almost gonna skip the one because it's wet, but you know, it was all the better.
Well, that was your first mistake, Lucifer.
Yep.
You never skip a wet.
Now I know.
Never, ever.
Now I know. Oh, we have Adam's redemption.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Characters,
shit.
the hotel, the hotel staff, and Sinner Adam. It had been 2 days since the last extermination, and then bang, bang!
Hey, Vaggie, open the door. It must be the new hotel guest.
Charlie said in a cheerful tone.
Okay, babe.
As Maggie opened the door, a look of shock and disgust filled her.
Adam?
What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out! Yo, hey, calm down, bitch! I'm just here to get fucking redeemed, alright? So say sorry.
I love
creative
Adam having to
liberties
talk
are
to
good,
himself.
I
Soon,
hate
Charlie
it.
came down to see Adam, the very different-looking sad with his normal outfit instead of the usual fancy A on his outfit. Was not purple, it was red. Soon, Charlie spoke up and said,
Oh, Adam. Are you here to get redeemed?
Why else would I be standing here?
Adam walks into the hotel filled with crazy parlor and crappy decorations. Oh, Niffty,
Oh shit, it's the bad boy. He's back.
said Niffty. Oh, we got Angel now.
Jeez.
Oh,
Shit.
God.
dude. Well, oh shit. Come on, not this dickhead who tried to kill us.
Said Angel in an annoyed and unpleasant tone. Who's this one? Husk!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, princess. You really allow this boo-blood asshole here?
Oh,
He literally nearly killed us all 2 days ago.
said Husk in a grumpy tone.
So I'm just here. Thought in.
That's the whole thing. You just came to the hotel.
That's
Wait,
literally
damn.
just one of our videos. That's literally fucking it.
That is the beginning of a video, basically.
It is. I like that video.
Yeah. I like how it made you speak in 3 separate character voices.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I
Yeah,
Now I hope there's
Tells
one
you how
that
many
makes you speak in
characters I
like
have to
6
voice in
back
this.
to back. It'll be
Yeah.
this one looks like an argument between Vox and Alastor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who wants to narrate, or do you want me to?
I can narrate. It's been a
Okay.
second.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I Hate Your Lies by Star. Enjoy. During a violent argument, Vox's hands ended up wrapped or snug around Alastor's
Ooh.
neck. He looked in disdain at his rival as he spoke.
We were friends once, right?
His voice cracked and glitched as emotion creeped in. Alastor spat out his words.
Are you sure you've even ever had friends? I'm sure that pimp moth of yours only desires you carnally, and we both know that Velvet is only there for the fame that comes with your reputation.
Alastor's eyes twitched manically, his hands digging into the claws that wrung tight at his throat.
You were as much a pawn to them as you were to me.
Vox squeezed harder until Alastor sputtered and coughed.
Harder, Daddy.
No, that's the line,
You lied
Alastor.
to me.
Alastor laughed.
Of course, my dear old pal. This is hell.
Vox had let go of Alastor's neck, his fist bailing up as he lifted... Balling up?
Balling.
His fist balling up as he
Oh,
lifted
no.
an arm to
He's
punch
balling.
Alastor, but paused as he stared down at him. His eyes full of tears as he groaned and went to toss Alastor aside instead.
I admired you, but all you did was use me and then leave for 7 years. You come back and dare to ignore me?
He cried, electricity sparking around them through his rage.
Zap. Will we ever be friends, Alastor?
Alastor turned his nose up in indignation.
Indignation, yeah.
Never mind.
Ha! Feels
Indignation.
good not being the one not
I
saying
don't
words.
like big words.
He turned up his nose in indignation. I would never be friends with you, Vox.
What a bitch!
Wow.
I would never be friends with you, ugly fucking flat ass, flat screen, bitch.
He is pretty flat.
Zap.
No ass in sight.
Should we read the next one called Tearing from the Seams?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank you,
yes,
Virgil. Very
please.
excited. This one's a special one because it's from one of our hotel staffs in the Discord.
Yeah, but last time we did that,
time
it was
read one of
very-
these, it was one of the worst things I've ever read, so thank you so much for that.
Let's go. All right, it's
It's
time.
jambalaya in it, so clearly
Oh,
it's gonna be a
God.
good time.
All right.
Hopefully
Do
I
you
don't
want
put
me
it on my
to?
ass or anything.
Should I narrate this one?
Go for
Go
it.
for it.
to you.
All right, here we go. One late afternoon, Alastor was alone chopping away at a carrot in the kitchen, humming a random soft tune to himself. Suddenly, pausing when he hears the familiar voice called out from the lobby.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Alastor's mother?
Oh!
Oh!
Let me whip her out really
Yeah.
quick.
We should have prepped all these. Gosh. Who
Dude,
thought Alastor's mother would make an appearance?
Yeah,
And why is she
seriously.
tearing from the seams? Okay.
Oh, Alastor dear, where are you?
He groaned to himself and replied with,
I'm in here.
and watched as she paddled her way into the kitchen. She lifted up in excitement as she saw what he was making. Jambalaya, half prepped for
Yes.
for and pot, already heating up in the stove. Then he reluctantly offered for them to finish the jambalaya together,
Ooh.
which she happily agreed. Quickly began chopping away at the unfinished carrot Alastor was once working on.
Look, I like carrots, but like,
I know. Why is
It's
that
a
the
very
crime
sexual
focus? I know
attention,
they go
but
in jambalaya. It's just,
goddamn though.
Yeah.
They can go other
Yeah.
places too.
well,
Minutes tick by as the two worked together on the meal when Alastor's mother suddenly spoke up.
This is just like old times. Oh, how I've missed this.
Alastor froze at the words, suddenly dropped the knife in his hands on the counter, instantly gripping the countertop tightly, making his knuckles turn white from force.
Oh.
Memories flooded into his head as soon as he found himself on the floor of the kitchen, tears in the edge of his eyes that he didn't dare shed. However, it all came crashing down on him when he felt a gentle hand upon his head and a soft coo from his mother. Jambalaya became forgotten about as Alastor hugged his mother, trying to keep his sobs quiet, his mother rubbing small circles in the back of his head for
That's
comfort.
really not what I
That-
expected
Yeah,
when I saw the title Tearing from the Seams.
I know that was actually
was
like the
so
most wholesome one
sweet.
we've read.
Yeah, that was really
Honestly,
fucking cute.
I was really expecting one of the characters in Hazbin Hotel to rip me a new asshole.
That's, I mean, that's
That's
just
what I
what I
thought, too.
expected.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Virgil. This was actually very wholesome and not
Yeah.
in a fucked up way. So,
Wow.
love that for you.
Thank you.
Well done. Anyway, Vixie has another Radioapple one. Angel decided to annoy Alastor by forcing Alastor to date Lucifer. Yeah, he had to be
That,
forced.
see, this is where it's already fiction. Angel could never force me to do it.
Yeah, he wouldn't need to be forced. Anyway, obviously Lucifer and Alastor
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
agree, but Angel had Alastor's staff and something special of Lucifer's. What, you couldn't even write in something special of mine, like a duck?
It's drugs.
Well, no, I don't. So they went done it. They went done it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel, you seriously making us do this?
Alastor looks at Angel with an annoyed face.
Just smiles and sit down for your new husband.
Angel laughs. Alastor sits down on a sofa next to Lucifer.
Lucifer, kiss Alastor.
Lucifer glares at Angel. Then he done it.
Oh,
Alastor just
Big
lets it
Alastor.
happen. And he liked it. When Lucifer stopped Alastor, went to kiss Lucifer. Angel was so happy and confused, but watched it happen.
Oh, I'm touching myself to this.
Charlie walks in.
Hey, Dad, can we?
Charlie stood and stares at them, kissing.
Well, I never expected this.
Charlie runs off shocked.
Well, there's our thumbnail.
Oh!
There we go. Fuck.
Holy shit.
Wait, I
the
really
writing.
want to read the Martha and Atticus one.
Alrighty.
All right.
I can go ahead and narrate.
Sure.
All right.
Or do you want
Probably
to read it?
doing fucking
Go
nothing here.
for
I'll
it.
just say hi every once in a while.
Martha singing Radioapple. Martha and Atticus were set to get married until Martha's brother Adam got jealous that Atticus was about to marry his sister and thought Martha wouldn't like him anymore.
That's a weird word,
Thinking-
jealous.
Yes. After thinking Adam had a plan to break them up, Adam went to Alastor and said,
Yo, Alastor, I have the greatest plan to stop Atticus from marrying my sister.
he says with a smile. Alastor then responded, what? Why would you want to break them up? They're perfect together, though I hate to say it. As he glares at Adam, Adam didn't listen to Alastor and went to Atticus and started showing him proof. In quotation marks, that Martha was cheating on him. Atticus began to cry as well, saying,
What do you mean she's cheating on me? Why, I thought everything was going great between us.
all Adam could do was produce a slight smile as Atticus cried. After not too long, Atticus decided to break up with Martha, leaving her heartbroken and confused. Alastor went to Atticus and said, Atticus! Adam told me something I think... Adam...
You got this, brother.
Atticus, Adam told me something I think you... Alastor stops after getting cut off by Atticus saying,
Don't bother. Adam already told me that Martha was cheating on me, and I still can't believe she would do such a thing.
This was all happening while Charlie, Vaggie, and Emily were comforting Martha after her heart was broken.
I don't have a single line. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was
What the hell?
that was more of
Hell
the
yeah.
Alastor and
Martha,
Adam story,
Martha.
really. But all right, we got
Ooh,
one
Adam
from
kidnaps
Oh, this is
Charlie.
kinky.
Spicy.
All right.
No, it could be cakey. All right.
Adam kidnaps Charlie during an extermination to stop the Hazbin Hotel, helping sinners to change this causes to change. A comma would go well there. This causes the hotel to spiral out of control and become chaos. Vaggie, Lucifer, Angel Dust, and Alastor are looking around for Charlie, as without her, the hotel is chaos. When Vaggie
Chaos.
catches wind on where Charlie is and goes on a solo expedition, fighting and killing any angel that gets in her way, just so that she can get back to her beloved Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie! Once she gets there, she has an epic fight with Adam, to which the end, they're both nearly dying.
Oh, shit.
Vaggie throws one final attempt to smite Adam and get to Charlie by piercing Adam through the heart with a spear forged by the angels. Vaggie runs over to free Charlie.
That's it.
Vaggie kisses Charlie on the cheek before passing out in Charlie's arms of exhaustion from protecting her love.
That was really cute, but I was expecting more kinky. What
Well,
the
okay.
fuck,
I was
guys?
definitely expecting. I wanted to
Right?
see what would happen.
Yeah,
I
I
want
wondered what
my-
Adam was gonna
I
do with
want there
Charlie.
to be fucking!
Not Nifty's welcoming.
Eclipse, don't do me wrong. Is there fucking in this?
Well, it's a nifty thing. We'll find out.
Nifty's welcoming.
Who's on it?
Oh, there's a Charlie Alastor story next.
Alrighty.
Oh, that might be our grand finale. I guess.
Yes. Oh, that's.
Nope.
I'll narrate, don't worry.
Okay,
guys.
Nifty.
Thank you, Nifty.
All right, thank you, Nifty.
Lucifer walked into the hotel, glancing around at all the decorated walls awkwardly. He shifted onto the couch and sat down, his big staring
Whoa!
at the fireplace. A noise of a small scampering feet was running at Lucifer, and he turned to see Nifty running at him with something in her hands. It was a big...
Well, okay.
Does
Okay.
this bad boy want to see my roaches?
Yeah,
He
I
said
do.
this
Oh,
excitedly,
okay.
stopping in front of the couch and grinning wickedly at him in between his legs.
I love Nifty
Roaches?
winking.
Sure, Nifty.
He wasn't sure if he was going to regret this, but he noticed the roaches on the sticks when Nifty stood in front of him. She handed him the sticks of the roaches and ran off to get more things. He sat there confused on what to do with the dead roaches that were on sticks, and ultimately felt weird about holding them.
Yeah.
Nifty ran back with more things in her small hands. This time it was poker chips from the bar table. Look, look! I have some poker chips from Husk. These are so he can lose all his money again.
Wow.
She laughed maniacally and dropped them on the couch next to where Lucifer was sitting. Before he could say anything, Nifty was already running off to grab more things from around the hotel.
Kind of hot.
The couch soon turned into a mess of small items from other people at the hotel. Lucifer didn't even know how she could grab it all so fast. Nifty was so happy and excited to share all these things with him that Lucifer felt more welcome in his daughter's place. Maybe he won't be so out of place here when all the pieces connect into one to make the hotel feel like home.
Aw.
Never did I think you could make
Wow.
a Nifty story kind of wholesome.
That was also
Why
a wholesome
have
one.
so many of these been
Except for all the
wholesome,
like
huh?
staring at my dick ones. That was a little weird, but you know.
Okay,
Yeah, those were
maybe I
definitely
added
very
those
real
in.
too. I don't know. No, I definitely
Yeah.
saw it. The clips,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I mean, Nifty's
Yeah.
always doing that. It's
But-
awkward, but you know, that's Nifty. We love her.
It's okay. I trust Daddy_Alastor1 to make this one.
Oh no, but there's a typical
Oh.
incest one down
Oh
later.
gosh.
Here we
this
go.
one looks interesting.
Charlie sat alone in the dimly lit dining hall, her thoughts racing when Alastor stepped in, his presence both chilling and magnetic. He paused, his gaze intense as it settled on her. Princess, you seem lost in thought, he purred.
Oh.
His voice smooth as velvet. Perhaps I could offer a distraction.
Ew.
Charlie's heart
Oh.
skipped a beat as he slowly approached her, the air thick with tension.
I'm fine.
She whispered, but the words felt hollow as he towered over her, his scent overpowering. Alastor's fingers brushed against her cheek, sending a shock of heat through her. You're mine, darling. His lips dangerously close to her ear. I can feel the yearning inside of you. The children yearn for the minds.
They do.
Charlie's breath hitched as he leaned in, his lips ghosting over her skin. You're far too tempting.
Ew.
Oh.
He murmured, hands grazing her sides, drawing her closer.
Is this my line or
I
yours?
thought
I
your
think so.
Danger is my middle name. And you seem eager to taste it.
Wow. Hell
Her
yeah!
hands found his chest, her fingers trembling as she ran them over his suit.
No, I do think that was your line.
Oh,
Show me.
she whispered, her voice barely audible, but full of daring. With a dark smile, Alastor claimed her lips in a kiss that burned like wildfire. Triggered. It's so
You
funny
would
because
not.
no one knows why we're triggered, but
Nope.
wow.
Nope.
Woo!
That's
The
another
world
story
around
that we'll
them
have to hear.
disappeared,
It's another one that I, of
leaving
course,
only
know.
the searing connection between them, an irresistible pull neither could resist.
Someone was inspired by the character AI videos. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Those got spicy with Alastor
Hell
and Charlie.
fucking yeah.
Well, danger is your...
Danger is your middle name. Do we
It
have to
seems
read
that
this
you're
one?
eager to taste
Hold
We might
on,
have
the next
to.
one. Come on, Lucy, Martha said in a seductive...
on.
Okay, we'll go a couple more.
She-
Couple more.
Okay. Yeah, these two. Don't
Okay.
scroll anymore so we don't get tempted.
Yep,
The
but
next
it's
one is
Jurassic Hell.
Jurassic Hell Showdown.
We're gonna keep going. We gotta
Sorry,
see where
if we need
this
to
goes.
do a part 3, we will.
Okay.
Leave a like on this video. Get this video to what? Like 1,500 likes and we'll do another one.
All
I'll fuck
right.
the Discord if I do.
Adam
Wait,
woke up.
what?
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 Adam
Wait,
woke
what?
up feeling extra short. When he sat up, he noticed an unfamiliar room had an array of rubber duckies scattered around. An instant dread filled him as the worst case scenario popped into his head. Quickly, he made sure he was dressed, which he thankfully was, but one look at his clothes told him all he needed to know. Adam had been turned into Lucifer?
That's
Make
why
this
he was
into a
so
video.
short.
Yeah.
Things went from bad to worse when Martha walked in and asked,
Oh, Lucy, get ready, because I'm about to make that dick spin.
"Not the helicopter!" Adam practically clawed his way out of the sheets and shouted,
Martha! Don't you fucking dare!
Before Martha could get a word in, the real Lucifer arrived. Oh, Martha, you found the surprise I got you? He said. Martha responded,
It's not often you whip out the clones. Looks like it'll be the double Lucifer special today.
Adam looked between these two freaks and something stirred.
Why am I hard?
Oh, gosh, they watch too much of our channel. Ah.
That was amazing.
Ovation. Thank you.
Good job.
you
Good
so
job.
much.
Put that on the schedule. All right.
Looks like it'll be the double Lucifer special today.
Yeah, I'll make that dick spin.
Yep.
Jurassic Hell showdown is crazy. What dinosaurs you guys are.
That's cute.
All right, we'll go down this one, and that'll be the last one, surely.
Come
Jesus.
on, Lucy.
Martha says in a seductive tone. No, I don't want to. Lucifer replies.
Oh, fine. I'll go on my own.
Martha said as she turned and walked down a left hall. As she left, Lucifer opened a locket that he had and looked on the photo. It was him, Charlie, and Lilith. Charlie seemed happy as she held on to their arms, pulling them closer.
You're still hoping Lilith will come back? You know she left and is not coming back.
Alastor said as he peered over Lucifer's shoulder. Why do you care? Lucifer says as he shuts the locket. Alastor froze, thinking about whether or not he should tell the truth.
Well, you going to answer me or continue to stand there like a deer in headlights? Oh, just
Lucifer said in an annoyed tone. Well,
The reason I care about you so much is because, well, I like you. And gosh, it upsets me that you're still after Lilith. What the fuck?
Alastor
I
mumbled.
just mumbled that. Wow.
Yep. Lucifer looked up at Alastor. You like me?
Yes.
Alastor said shyly. Lucifer blushed. Would you believe me if I said I liked you as well?
Aren't you in love with Lilith?
Alastor asks. No, I don't. The only reason I kept going after her was because I thought if Charlie had her mother back, she wouldn't be as upset as she is now. The reason she is upset is because Lilith isn't here, Lucifer admits.
Charlie is upset because you want to fuck her all the time. Oh, wait. Charlie
Alastor
is
corrects.
upset because no one has to come in to be redeemed. Alastor corrects.
Really? Does that mean I could be with you? Lucifer asks.
Of course.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
like, what
on
the
to
fuck happened to
Jurassic
Martha?
Hell
Martha got
showdown.
fucking like fucking
I know.
rejected.
I was
It's
excited.
just-
I thought it was gonna be a
Guys,
Lucy
I know.
Martha
Next
thing,
one
but-
has the first sentence of Alastor the Strawberry walks into the hotel and sees Tim the toothpaste missing. Guys.
Jurassic Hell showdown. Scene opens in a fiery wasteland. The ground trembles with every step. Lucifer, Adam, Alastor stand as towering dinosaurs. Lucifer, a Giganotosaurus. Adam, an Allosaurus. And Alastor, a Dreadnoughtus. Their massive forms cast long
Big,
shadows
massive forms.
across
Oh,
scorched
yeah.
earth.
It's the way that you didn't fucking stutter. Like, you really are a dork. Holy shit.
I like
He
dinosaurs
loves
and ducks. What can I say?
Like,
Yeah.
The ducks
that's
are
why
just
you
the
like
evolved
me.
form of dinosaurs if you really think about it. Anyway, Lucifer, the
You're like a
Giganotosaurus,
fossil
roaring, eyes
yourself,
burning
so-
with fury, says, You defied me for too long, Adam. I rule this place, and you will learn your place.
why did he stumble so hard on that, but not the massive
Because I was
dinosaur
voicing a
words?
Giganotosaurus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stumble on something else hard. Okay.
Anyway,
You
Adam,
think
the
you control
Allosaurus,
everything,
stepping
Lucifer?
forward with fierce determination.
You think you can control everything, Lucy?
Right, Alastor!
It literally says Adam. What do you think, you're an
Guys, I have
Allosaurus?
dyslexia, okay? I'm like below the throat.
Why wouldn't they
Hold
make
on.
Alastor the Allosaurus?
I know, that's
though?
really a miss on you,
Pissing me
Emma
off.
Harris.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
No wonder
Emma
your mom
Harris.
didn't get elected.
Holy shit. Alright, Allosaurus.
All right. You think you control everything, Lucy? I was the first to walk this land. The foundation of hell is built on my choices. You will never own me. Unless you say please.
Alastor, the Dreadnoughtus, towering above him, smirking.
No, my friends. Why waste all the energy fighting when we can have such delicious drama Instead, a bit of chaos makes it the finest entertainment.
Lucifer, snarling tail, slamming into the ground. Enough of your games, Alastor. This is between Adam and me. You're nothing but a nuisance in this matter.
Yeah,
Adam,
you wouldn't
growling.
sleep tell, but you can't. Yeah, you can sleep tell, but you can't control me. Not now.
Alastor's
ever.
tail swishing behind him.
Oh, big
The
exciting.
passion! But as much as I adore a good family squabble, I think I'll enjoy watching you two duel it out.
Lucifer, eyes glowing, teeth bared. You will bow down before me, Adam. Your world is mine to shape. Adam charging forward, powerful limbs propelling him.
Try to stop me.
Alastor, grinning wide, his voice a low, crackling hum.
Why am I hard? Oh, this is going to be quite the spectacle.
The scene zooms out as the dinosaurs prepare to clash, their roars echoing through the fiery wasteland, the earth shaking beneath their colossal forms.
That definitely is like,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
do need to end it on the next one because it's short.
Okay, great.
All right. Alastor the
5 more
Strawberry
minutes.
walks into the hotel with Charlie to see Adam and Timmy the Toothpaste kissing passionately. What the fuck is this? Yells Alastor in confusion.
I'm just gonna not see what happened here.
Says Charlie in disgust. Timmy then squirts toothpaste and flies off, and Adam is left confused.
Now you're the cleanest bitch in the land.
Says Timmy.
The hell just happened?
Says Adam.
And
I
that's the
thank you
show,
so
everybody.
much. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wow, that was
you're
a
the
roller
cleanest
coaster
bitch
ride.
ever.
Oh,
Good
man. Well,
balance of wholesome and like
What
Wholesome.
the fuck?
raunchy.
And whole. Yeah.
And
Yeah, hey.
dinosaurs.
Big hole.
Yeah, also
it's all right.
dinosaurs.
There's more of these if we are forced
Oh
to
my
leave.
God!
So,
Well, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see us read more of your guys' fan fictions.